Okay, AI. So the question of the hour. I am allowed to use AI in my classes, and yeah, I'm allowed to use AI in my internship. But I would say, like a lot of things, it's not without a few guide rails or stipulations. So when it comes to my classes, typical Stanford policy is that we use it in a similar way that we would use like a TA. So that we're allowed to ask similar questions or like get similar assistance in that way. A lot of my internship is actually about how we can integrate AI into a workflow. So that really does mean I'm delving deeply into the use cases, into the limitations, and, from a pragmatic standpoint, what actually can we use this for and what can't we use it for?
Yeah, actually, when it comes to AI, it's a really powerful tool, which is a kind of revolution for the work actually, but you can't share confidential information with the AI chatbots, because we don't know where this data gonna be stored. So that's why I was using it carefully, and just with the features that I have been working like, or the skills that I am already good with, I try to use it in the production level.
For me, AI is like a brainstorming partner. So when I need to discuss my ideas with someone, I use AI. When I do not want to waste time looking up resources on the internet, I just ask AI to give me the resources and then I gain time.
And, I do think that AI is good sometimes when there are these complex, concepts that I don't understand. Like sometimes it will break it out up and it will dumb it down a little bit more for me, which I definitely think it helps me understand. And I even think at a place like, Berkeley, which is a public school, and there definitely is this problem with, access to resources just because of how many folks go there. Um, and I think in some cases, like, we should look more on like how can AI be helping folks like that, because I think it would really help with solving some of like the access to resource disparity that we have there.
At first, I was scared so much that I decided to pursue a master's degree. Over time, though, I realized that computer science is not disappearing; it's evolving. And being part of this transition, of this evolution, I think it's one of a lifetime opportunity. And well, AI actually helped me to get my current job. But the key is, I believe that the best way to use AI today is not to rely on it to solve your problem, to solve the problems for you, but to use it as a tool for learning how to solve problems yourself. And with that mindset and consistent effort, I believe you can learn faster than ever before.
I'm really passionate about using AI for the healthcare field and building solutions that empower patients and doctors. I want to design AI systems that process data into insights that ultimately improve care. And I would like to pursue a career as an applied scientist, bringing AI into the medical field in an ethical and impactful way.
And once you're in there, do the work yourself and do it hard, because it is scary to see folks not not learn under the crutch of AI. So